Congratulations to all the students on being here. You've made a choice, an important choice, to possibly shape the rest of your life. And I congratulate you on that. For the parents, let you know that at the end of the Youth Institute each year in October, my last words to the students are, when you walk out the door, you have a choice. You can pick up one of the application forms for the Borlaug-Ruan Internship or not. And for those of you who do, there will be a unique opportunity to take part in this program, and it can affect you for the rest of your life and reshape your career and where your life will go. So those who took it and then filled it out and then have made it here to be interviewed, you've done a great job, and congratulations and good luck to you. A word to the parents about this program. Often, I'm sure some parents come that are sort of reluctant and saying, you're thinking about going where? You want to be in what program? But I know that your safety of your child is your primary concern, as it is for me with my 3 children. Even though they're now adults, I'm still kind of worried about them and keep track of them. And so I want to assure you that the #1 priority in this program for me and everybody at the World Food Prize is the safety and the well-being of the interns that we send abroad. And so that if your son or daughter is chosen to be a Borlaug-Ruan intern, that I want you to know that we monitor the situation, political situation, the health situation, every place that we send an intern. We have in the past canceled internships just several days before the students were to leave, such as the year they had the SARS outbreak in China. We've had political upheaval in Kenya, and we had to reshape that program. So we're watching, we're checking the State Department website, we're staying in touch with people at the research centers, and everything is first and foremost focused on the safety of our student interns. And if we send you and you get there and something happens that would change that situation, we'll do everything to bring you right back and extract your son or daughter from that situation. I was ambassador, and I was responsible for American citizens in several different countries during my diplomatic career, my 32 years in the State Department. And so I took that responsibility as my most serious one, and it is the most serious responsibility I have as president of the World Food Prize. So no, the world's not 100%. There are no guarantees. I mentioned that I would be very hesitant about sending any of our interns to some of the major cities in the United States, because I couldn't be certain about your situation and your well-being there. But the research centers we send you to, we go, we look at them, or other people in our organization will go and look at them. We have people there who are watching after you. We know that they are contained places where there's a structured environment, and so we feel comfortable about doing that. To the students, to the applicants here for your interview today, I want to ask a couple of things. First, I want to ask you to be absolutely sure inside yourself that you want to do this. We're prepared to make a big investment in you. We're prepared to give you all of the support and our resources to send you to do that. But we want to be sure that you want to do that as well. There have been situations in the past, I'm sure not pertain to anybody in the room here now, but where some students have been encouraged a lot by their parents to apply. And they come, and maybe they've got something else in the back of their mind. You know, maybe it's doing something at the state fair, or it's band camp, or sometimes even a significant other in their life, you know, a boyfriend or girlfriend. They're kind of hesitant. Then they'll go through and do the interview and get selected, and which means somebody else didn't get selected. And then the time comes and they call Lisa and they say, oh, Lisa, could I just go for 5 weeks instead of 8 weeks because I have to do this? Or they'll get there and find out, oh, you know, I really miss so-and-so, whether it's the pet dog or, you know, another friend or whatever. So please be sure that you really want to do this. And this is your top priority for the summer. Now, we have had, a couple of times after I give this talk, some of the students say, you know, I really was thinking about this. They come back the next year and they apply and they get selected and they go off and do the internship. And it has worked on that. But we're looking for your commitment, just as we're going to give you our commitment to have this be just an amazing experience. The second is that think about it right now and be sure that if you go there and you do the internship, that you're prepared to live your life just as you would here under our laws and our rules regarding anything that has to do with alcohol or controlled substances or how you conduct yourself personally. We expect all of our interns to abide by all of our rules here. And there are temptations, and these things can be easy or easier overseas, and you may be around graduate students who may on Friday afternoon, wanting to be nice to you, will say, hey, come on, we're going down to the cantina and want to come on along with us, and they'll be willing to buy you a beer or something, and you have to say no. You have to not do that, because if you break those rules and we find out, and believe me, we will find out, then we'll bring you home right away, and that'll be the end of the internship. But more importantly than that is that you take with you Dr. Borlaug's name and his great legacy. And you take the name of our organization, you take the name of the youth program that has sent students before and would hope to send students next year and in subsequent years, and you take the reputation of your community, your school, and your family with you. So it may be asking a lot, and there's a lot of temptations, but we ask you to make that commitment to us if you're in this program.